And what I wanted to show is the post sets that I use, and then explain why I use them. Um, for beaver trapping. What I got here, I'm trying to get it where the reflection isn't with the trap. You can see the trap right here. What I use is a post set with some big pile beaver lure on it, and the reason I use these is it'll take a. And you can see I got another one set here. I caught quite a few beaver here, but the thing is it'll take a lot more water. Let's say this goes up 6 inches, which is going to put us up into here. That trap is still going to work, on a back foot catch. Or if it goes up 6 inches, I got my caster mount right here. It's going to be underwater. It's not working. So this will take more fluctuation on the water, especially like in the springtime trapping, and they work really good. I've caught, like I say, quite a few beaver, using this setup here. The water fluctuates so much. I caught one small one. We named him crock pot because he fit into a crock pot. Caught all the way up in there. You can see where it's all tore up, and I started here, went all the way up to there, and then fluctuated back out to here. But hey, medicated flowers. Hey, Dan. Hope everything's going good for you guys out there trapping beaver in Minnesota. I watched one of your videos on Facebook this morning before I got going. But yeah, I just wanted to show these sets. A lot of guys are, just getting into beaver trapping, or if you have problems out there, these are really good sets to use. And beaver trapping in the spring and mink trapping in the fall. Anything you can do to keep your traps working better, is good for us and bad for them. Hey, Mark, how you doing? Beautiful day today. About 40 degrees. A little chill in the air. Yeah, we got Sunday's the last day here. Last night our great governor went and hey, J Dubs, how's it going? Our great governor put even further restriction on us where you're supposed to be in sheltered at home unless you're all getting food, and of course this is getting food, so I'm all legal to be out here. I'll be watching, Dan. I enjoy seeing how you guys trapping out there. You guys always do really good on beaver and stuff. They J Dubs, did you guys did your season just end? Is that why you pulled them, or just time to be done? I went and I usually run a lot of conibears in the or body grips, whatever you call them. In the spring season, just blocking down water. And this year, I think I might have set 2 conibears, but I've been running all footholds. I had a certain amount of beaver that I wanted to get to, like it was a goal, to just catch them. Catch that amount in footholds. Yeah, J Dubs, I can relate to that. Starts getting like here, it's only in the 40s. If it was in the 80s, I would have probably already pulled these because that water starts warming up and they won't hold. So these traps, in Michigan, if they're lethal sets, which these are lethal sets, there's no check time, so I've been running them every couple days, every 2 days to be exact. Then you can run more traps, and and the meat's still good, hide's still good. In 2 days, as cold as our water is. Hey, Eli Smith, how's it going? But I'll pull these on Sunday. Is when I'm gonna pull these. Well, I guess I'll get off here, and I got a bunch more traps to check today. Trying to make up a strong finish. They this morning trapping's a lot mental. You know, I mean, you got to have the mental. You know, be mentally strong to do it. If you're gonna, you know, if you're just going to set 3-4 traps, you know, you don't have to be as mental strong. If you're gonna set a lot, you know, you gotta be mentally, you know. And I let the damn, hey Donnie, how's it going? And I let the damn governor got in my head this morning. I was like fuming driving down the road thinking about that, you know, evil woman. And finally, I let it go. I'll tell you what, Arctic blueberry coffee from you know, North Pole Alaska coffee. You know, you can't be in a bad mood when you're drinking that Arctic blueberry. I mean, shit, it doesn't get any better than that. Put some heavy whipping cream in there, a little bit of ghee butter. Shit, now that's living. Have for lunch some smoked beaver that Harry smoked for me. Have, you know, some chicken he smoked for dinner. Shit, I thought, you know, with this shit going on, my life really hasn't changed a whole lot. Yeah, at least, I don't know, the Virginia governor's about like ours. She shut down all the gun shops and, you know, said that no buying guns. And, you know, she even shut down, you know, people are going out. Oh, this is the Thunder Bay River, John. Um, you know, it's a big river. There's like I think 4 branches of it, and this is one of the branches. But it turns into, you know, they all flow into a big impoundment in Alpena. But our governor shut down, like at Walmart, you can't go into the paint section and buy paint to paint your house, or at Home Depot. You can't buy flooring to work on anything. Basically, if it's an emergency necessity like food, medicine, or like, you know, lumber to fix your house if the tornado hits it, you know, you can't get any of that. You can still buy marijuana, so, you know, that's the main thing. Can't buy bullets, but you can buy marijuana to keep yourself calm. Uh, Joe, on that, I'm not sure. Uh, Basically, if I can put my hands in there and the water feels warm to me, I'll be. If I was gonna eat them, I'd be checking them, you know, every day, because I wouldn't want them to, you know, start spoiling. But as far as, you know, basically, I don't know the temperature. Just when it's cold in my hand, like right now, where you don't want to keep your fingers in there. Yeah, I figured at some point people would turn crazy, you know. Um, you know, but their best bet's to stay crazy somewhere else, because you know, they ain't gonna do crazy with me. Yeah, I hope they have the trappers conventions too. I'm you know, I talked to some of the trapping convention people, not most of them. I haven't talked to the NTA. I talked to PA, and that was like, I talked to Todd, I don't know, a couple weeks ago probably, and he said that they were, at that point, they were still planning on having it. I seriously doubt that Pennsylvania is going to have it in June, which I don't have any inside information on that. So that's just my personal opinion on any of this convention stuff. I think fur takers will get canceled. Um, you know, I'm not getting anything around to go to either one of them. Todd told me that they are going to have it. They might move it into August, which I really think would be better if they had done that 10, 15, 20 years ago or whatever. So, you know, that wouldn't be a bad deal. But I think the first convention I'll probably end up going to will be the Minnesota one. I think everything up to Minnesota, the weekend after Nationals, I believe will be canceled, the way things are going. Because I think that governor is still going to for Michigan governor is going to put a restriction right on through. She wanted to have it go 73 days. Whoever asked for a shout out, Eli Smith Outdoors. How's it going? Nate, how's it going? But You know, so I think that there's going to still be restrictions even in July as far as how many people can get together. Right now, it's set up where I can't go see my grandkids because they're at a different residence, and she can go screw herself. I don't really give a shit what she says. She better have somebody over there to shoot me down to stop me. Because I'm with my grandkids and my family. I don't really give a shit what she says 250 miles away from me. And I'm sure most of you feel the same way. Hey Jeffrey, how's it going for Tennessee? Good to see you, Nate. J Dubs, you should be locked down all the time, not just till June 10th. Hey John Revolt, how's it going? Anyways, I'm gonna get off here. If I got a good catch, I'll pop back on. But I had a couple people asking me about when I talk about post sets. You know what I'm talking about. It's basically just like setting up a urine post set or a post set for predator trapping. It's the same setup except for I do it with beaver. And I really like them. A lot of times I'll get the sticks that they chewed up, just go up here on the bank and gather one up, or I'll get a live, like a popple stick, and knock a little bit of green out of it. Hey M&M Outdoors, how's it going? I'm surprised Trapper Jay ain't on here. He's probably got to work. I think he's essential. See you, J Dubs. I'll probably start doing, because I'm going to be doing stuff at home, getting lures ahead and stuff, and I'll probably start doing some live feeds. I got to figure out how I can Eli Smith Outdoor, I gave you the shout out, and I'm giving you another one, buddy. But I'll probably start doing some live feeds on here. It's kind of fun, talking with you guys. And all right, see you, Jay. Yeah, I'm sure the governor doesn't consider me essential, but since there's only 3 of us in Dunlap Lures, I would say that I'm essential, because I know she don't give a crap about me or my business. So, hey Melvin Kid, how you doing? Hope you guys are having fun down there in Tennessee. I've been talking to Clint, and he's been catfishing and all kinds of stuff. So I went bluegill fishing the other day with Harry. Hey, how's it going, Trapper Hunter? Yep, it's a crazy world. Most of us trappers really just want to be left alone. Live our lives, enjoy the times like this where you're just out in the wilderness, and we just want to be left alone. So I think the police up here are gonna pretty much leave everybody alone. If you're standing out there playing basketball with 20 people on a court, I think you'll have a problem. But I ain't playing basketball anyways. So anyways, I'm gonna go check some traps. If I catch something, I'll and got a signal. That being the key thing up here in northeastern Michigan, is having a signal. So anyways, I hope everybody's having a nice day and doing something fun that you enjoy. See y'all.